Guys and dolls, so I need you to watch this wee video and I need you to share it. I need you to, anybody you know in France, anybody you know that travels, anybody that knows works in a travel agents, anything to do with France and Paris, I need you to do your best to try and get this out. Watch this video and then I'm going to say a wee few words at the end.
The brother of a man from East Belfast who has been missing for nearly 2 weeks has flown to Paris today to step up the search for him. This is Robert Kincaid. He is 38 and he hasn't been seen or heard from since the 17th of July. What we do know is that he had been working in Benin in West Africa. He took a flight to Paris, about 2,500 miles north, planning to get a connection on to Dublin. But he didn't get that second flight, and a strange final call to his mobile phone in France has left his family deeply worried. Catherine Morrison has more.
Robert Kincaid spoke to a friend from an airport bar in Paris 13 days ago. Since then, nothing. His family are desperately worried. They say this is very unusual for him.
Totally out of character. If he's not speaking to me, he'll be speaking to his mother. And if he's not speaking to his mother, he's on the phone to his friends all the time, on WhatsApp, whatever. So he is, but the whole thing has just went quiet.
Robert had been working on an oil rig in Benin in West Africa. He flew to Paris to catch an onward flight to Dublin, but he missed it. A call to his phone later that evening was answered by a Frenchman.
That night, at 10:30, one of his friends rang him, and there was a French guy answered the phone speaking French, and his mate says, "Where's Rob? Where's Rob?" And he kept on saying, we, and then put the phone down.
His family reported his disappearance to the PSNI, to the authorities in France, and they're in close contact with the British Embassy. But they say it's been difficult getting help.
My wife phoned the airport up. They asked them would they check the cameras, and they says no, they're not allowed for data protection. Now this could have been sorted out in 5 minutes. What time, where he left the airport, did he get into a taxi? Did he leave with a girl? Did he leave to go to another pub? What direction did he go? Still can't get the cameras. Can't get his phone. The police have his phone number, his bank details, and we're still waiting now.
Robert's brother Louis and a friend have arrived in the French capital today, bringing posters and T-shirts with Robert's image on them to try and jog people's memories. They're meeting embassy officials and the French police, hoping for a breakthrough in the search for this missing son, brother and friend. Catherine Morrison, BBC Newsline.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to drop a picture here and I want you to go onto your phones. If you're watching this in telly, I want you to go on your phones, watch this video on your phone and screenshot this picture. I want you to get this picture out as far and wide. I want you to put it on your social medias. Anything to do with Europe, anything to do with France, anything to do with Paris. I need you to do your best to get it out there, guys. You know, I never ask for much, you know, I don't even ask you to share my videos, but this is really important. We can do a wee bit here, and you never know, a wee bit might lead to something huge, you know what I mean? So we've all got to do our bits. Then there's one of our boys, our local boys, and like you would do everything you could to help the family. So please do what you need to do, and freedom, Dad, and God bless.